Welcome to Travel Access. Let's take a look at what's coming up on Travel Access for this week.
That's all the name.
Stand up like a soldier, baby.
You know, one can look to Ricardo Bibi Gardner also as one of the success stories.
I'm your host, Colors. All that and more coming up after the break. Nestled along the beachside in Salem, Runaway St. Anne, Jamaica, patrons were entertained by various artists at the Sharky's Seafood Festival. Let's take some of those highlights.
Sharkies, say the song goes out to those. Yeah. Turn up on over Sharkies, sing lime go. How is it? Me and my friend are pouring this year. How me say? Take it on low. The other day, my brother named Trey go Japan, crash off a bike. All of who miss somebody them love. Go sir, go sir. Be friendly. We go to class together. DJ in the past villager. Something no last forever yet no one forecast the weather. Hear your voice of motivation, know your past. Yo. Tell me sing for Sharkies see the class now. Remember back in the past life. Sharkies from who don't know this song and who don't know the chorus. Me want the whole house to sing with me. Sharkies are sing like go.
Everybody know, see what you say, see what you say. At a time of disaster, see what you say. If you crash on the bike just, see what you say. Remember all I had that, see what you say. Hey, we just buy a brand new. Me and the new. Bona one. After 12 in the night, and answer somebody must say like BOJTV guy. Running around the place to the knees to play. Everybody know. Yeah. Basic. We are Chacha boy, be a Chacha ni sigwa. Chacha boy, be a Chacha ni sigwa. We are Chacha boy, spend we money, not give a friend. Sharky! Everybody! Can't afford, make a load of kick like the kitchen. Hey, pull up. I ain't Billy Dance. Basic! We are Chacha boy, be a Chacha ni sigwa. Chacha boy, be a Chacha ni sigwa. We are Chacha boy, spend we money, not give a Chacha boy. Alright, tell them. Can't afford, make a load of kick like the kitchen. Rolex with a I grade where you get it from up above. It's a prison already now. We for perfect right now. So what's a big up all the bad man in our place? Is it me mess a fuck a bad man in a talk long? Kill on, we have some more beer. Before our place is punished now. We tell them to my place. Because I start with the lady. Okay, then boom. We be a long rifle like I'm a run boy, yeah. Police them. We not repeat it. You see me? And the rifle, we think it also put for repeat. Can you know why? We say boy, you feel it from they don't talk it. Program run, we have them. Ese loco, we loco. Watch you bad man, them loco. Tell them say, hey, oh, hey, me say, oh them. Whatever you tell them, ready man, ready now. Handle it. Don't do thinking with it. No, see every 4 light in a Sharkies. Every 4 light. We up. Jump. Man, feel like a
Sharkies Seafood Festival. It's a pleasure. Big up all the artists that I pass through. But I'm here to perform for the people. I'm going to say one king. Yeah, dog. Tune up the microphone. We just need fit tactics. Why on? Me need her in my life, girl. And not see you pour your love and it a overflow. You put me in control and that's something me know. That's how me know I said. So tell me, Mr. Me never. You make it kill it fake. Me just a work and she need my body. And I feel the same way, sir. What me girl them there? Hey, she said stop on her face cause she not innocent. Touch her with a difference how different. Cock up a me girl and feel the lead. Keep aside the side the clothes them. She said me full of flow the side the cable them. Filipina come in and me money me spend. My heart man a beat them like a leather band. My fingers are freeze call me the weatherman. Me do it with ease and now I'm back again. Me style them a lead one of them. Me know you can't believe a two girl in my room feel. That's all I live. Too pretty liquor.
It's time for another break. Stay with us.
Coming up next on Travel Access.
Stand up like a soldier, baby.
You know, one can look to Ricardo Bibi Gardner also as one of the success stories.
Welcome back. The 2018 Jamaica Product Exchange, JPEX, held from September 23rd to 25th in Montego Bay, Jamaica, was a huge success. The island's premier trade show for hospitality and tourism sector, hosted annually by the JHTA in association with the Jamaica Tourist Board, offers overseas and local industry representatives the opportunity to meet trade floor settings to negotiate, discuss and confirm arrangements to bring business to Jamaica. Let's take a look at the highlights of JPEX 2018.
Good morning, I'm Helen Watt. I work for Jamaica Business Development Corporation, Things Jamaican, and we're here at JPEX 2018 in the Montego Bay Convention Center. And today we are representing over 60 micro and small businesses. And our focus today is predominantly food. Because of gastronomy tourism, we are featuring very organic and unique premium products available locally from our suppliers through Things Jamaican.
I'm Hugo Breeze McNabb, Executive Director, Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association. The JMEA, we are a partner of the Tourism Linkages Network, and we are here at the JPEX 2018 for the 2 days where we're showcasing our members' products that want to forge linkages with our tourism market. So we actually have on display products from at least 16 member companies, and we are here representing them and trying to actually get contacts that they can now supply their products so that they can sell to the tourists and consume and display in the tourism product.
Hi, my name is Kedon Peterkin and I'm with Nutspread Express. We are a transportation and courier service company that has been in business for the past 12 years. We provide daily scheduled transportation services connecting both international airports on the island to 11 major towns and cities. And we also offer a daily courier service likewise. Since of recent, we've added to our service a personalized transportation service called Nutspread Connect, which offers simple and seamless connections from the Norman Manley International Airport to different locations in the New Kingston area, and also to our New Kingston depot to connect it to our different towns and cities likewise.
Limited, the operators of the Norman Manley International Airport. We are very happy to be at JPEX this year to speak about Norman Manley as the Jamaican airport, the uniquely Jamaican airport that is the gateway of choice for the diaspora, for Jamaicans, and also a growing number of tourist traffic coming through our airport. We are very excited about the Kingston destination and what it offers to the travelers. New hotels are going up. The gateway to Ocho Rios is certainly very good. We're looking at an eastern gateway as well to Portland. And we think that our airport is the one that serves much of the Jamaican traffic and also a growing number of tourism traffic. So JPEX is good. We're promoting that. And we want to just say, come to Kingston through Norman Manley.
I'm Maria Frey with Tropical Tours here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Tropical Tours is a ground transportation company. We're a total destination management company offering ground transportation, that's airport transfers, private tours, as well as shared excursions. We offer cruise excursions as well. We do customized packages for passengers who want an all-inclusive package including transportation, hotel accommodations, meals, as well as attractions. We do wedding packages. We offer for FIT passengers as well as incentive groups. We, as you can see on our banner up top, we offer specialized tours for schools as well as for companies, and cultural tours, educational tours, sports tours, and all specialty tours.
I'm Karine Lamy and I'm the CEO of Beauty Cosmetics. Now I specialize in airbrush makeup services, but I'm also the formulator and the chemist behind my brand, Beauty Cosmetics, which is natural mineral makeup. I have aloe vera based foundations, and I also have cocoa shea butter and just mineral based foundation, which is healthier for your skin. It looks more flawless and it's quite non-comedogenic. So if you have allergy and sensitive skin, it's a makeup that is more appropriate for you to wear.
Hi, I'm John Koo with Trident Undersea Trekking. Trident Undersea is helmet diving, which is a way for people who are not divers, maybe not swimmers, to have an underwater experience. And we're going to bring this experience to Montego Bay in January of 2019, somewhere downtown off Doctor's Cave Beach, and we look forward to seeing you there.
It's time for another break. See you on the flip side.
Coming up next on Travel Access.
You know, one can look to Ricardo Bibi Gardner also as one of the success stories.
Welcome back. Sandals International proudly announced their new collaboration with the Real Madrid Foundation to implement the first ever series of soccer clinics at Beaches Resort in 2019. Hosted in partnership with the Sandals Foundation, the philanthropic arm of Sandals Resort International, these world-class educational and training programs will take place over 2 separate 5-day periods. Hosted in partnership with Sandals Foundation, the philanthropic arm of Sandals Resort International, these world-class educational and training programs will take place over 2 separate 5-day periods, the first being held at Negril, Jamaica on May 14 to 20, 2019, and the second in Turks and Caicos on May 22nd to 28, 2019. Let's take a look at the highlights from the media launch.
Thank you very much for having us, ministries, Adam, for hosting this amazing event, Mr. Ambassador, thank you for coming, members of parliament, mayors, and everyone. First of all, I would like to thank on behalf of the Real Madrid and Real Madrid Foundation to our partners Beach Resorts for this warm welcome and all the hard work and support that Sandals Foundation, Beach Resorts, and the Jamaica Football Federation and all Jamaican institutions has done for making this day possible. We are very excited about this amazing challenge, bringing for the first time to Jamaica the clinics program of the Real Madrid Foundation next May. The Real Madrid has more than 116 years of history, and during all these years, we have received the support of many Madridistas across the world. To give back the communities part of what they have gave us, the Real Madrid created 20 years ago the Real Madrid Foundation. The Real Madrid Foundation is the soul of the Real Madrid, the social department to implement the CSR policy of the Real Madrid Football Club, using what we know best, as we have seen in the video, sport, football and basketball, trying to help those who need it the most by building them a brighter future.
Well, a very, very pleasant good morning to you all here today. It really is a wonderful day in light of the reason why we've all gathered. I must say to Jimmy Jones, thank you for hosting this wonderful event. Obviously to Adam and the entire Sandals chain. I mean, Sandals International, really has done a lot for Jamaica and for several sporting programs over the years, and it really is a pleasure to be here today. Ambassador Andrés, pues bienvenido a Jamaica y pues claro que le pases bien el día y todas esas cosas. So it really, and of course also to you all, our special invited guests, the media. I see MP Buchanan here, Mr. Mayor, Councillor, representatives from the Jamaica Football Federation, of course Mr. Ricketts, always good to see our president here, and Bibi Gardner, a very special welcome to him as well, having represented Jamaica at the international level in so many different competitions, including his big 1998 debut. And Ricardo and I, we grew up in Harborview many years ago. And the truth is, when you speak about how transformational sports can be, one can look to Ricardo Bibi Gardner also as one of the success stories. Someone who played sports at the primary level, someone who played sports in high school. If I recall well, he went to Wolmer's back in the days, and someone who represented Jamaica at the international level. And so this partnership signifies so many things. It signifies how we can actually change the lives of our young Jamaicans through sports. It teaches us that we can train them in certain lifelong skills that will take them throughout their entire life. And so it's important. And I looked at the video and I saw that, Real Madrid Foundation, they place a special emphasis not just on sport, but on teaching the young students the values associated with sports.
Distinguished members of the head table, including State Ministers Green and Terry Long, Mr. Luther Buchanan, Member of Parliament, His Worship, the Mayor of Montego Bay, Mr. Homer Davis, other members of the political directorate. I see at least one director of the Jamaica Football Federation, Mr. Tomlinson, who is also the chairman of the JFF's technical committee. The General Secretary, Mr. Wint, is here with me. Mr. Downswell is here with me, and it will be extremely remiss of me not to specially mention Messrs. Gardner and our former goalkeeper, who both participated in the '98 World Cup campaign. Aaron Lawrence actually is from this neck of the woods, so we would especially want to mention the work of these two former players, now coaches. I want to especially mention the ambassador, the Spanish ambassador, with whom a team from the JFF met some months ago, and we had a fulsome discussion as to how Spain could assist us. And he made us a promise that he would ensure that we get some support from Spain.
Ambassador, our friends from Spain, Andres and the team from the Real Madrid Foundation. So Gary Williams, General Manager. I see Mayor Homer Davis is here, Councillor Sinclair, MP Luther Buchanan, other specially invited guests, my President, Mr. Ricketts, and of course, the Minister of State in the Ministry of Gender, Culture, Entertainment and Sports, the Honorable Alanda Terrelong. Good morning, everybody. What a wonderful time for us to have gathered. I think firstly that the timing of this event, Adam and Andres, is perfect. You know, it really comes on the back of another successful campaign by Real Madrid in the Champions League and on the cusp of another World Cup. And you know, you only have to step outside the gate to see how the World Cup fever has caught on, with everybody now donning their cars with various flags. And I thought I should do a poll as to which teams people are supporting, but I won't. And Ambassador, you can just take it that we're all supporting Spain, right? And I will just leave it at that. But it is an exciting time to speak about football and to speak about sports. And I think this partnership really signifies three things. One, clearly, it's the power of partnership. I think we are joining two iconic brands, the Real Madrid Foundation and Sandals Resorts, both brands who have really built their brand on quality and the quality of what they do. And I think in their respective fields, they have become world leaders in what they do. So for me, the possibilities are endless.
That's it for Travel Access this week. I'm your host, Colors. Join me next time for more Travel Access. Bye.